You burn my sky, spark that lives, a love that dies. You're the echo in my hollow bones, a Gemini wind that chills my soul. I chase your shadow across the plains, an endless circle, we're bound in chains. But the fire won't fade, it won't sleep. It's buried in a heart that beats so deep. Twin flame muse, where do you hide? In the stars or the ocean tide? Twin flame muse, you burn my skies, a spark that lives, a love that dies. A memory etched in the sand. Your touch, a ghost in my hand. The air whispers what the earth denies. The flame flickers, but it never a spark lights up the sky tonight.
Alrighty, and welcome. How you guys doing? I am Cosmic Boogeyman, and we are back. It's a Cards and Coffee event. I'm back on a Sunday morning, and it is officially a Cards and Coffee. How are you guys doing? The queue is open, and I am live. Donations get you a bigger reading, but I will start with 3. It's $10 donation will get you 9 cards, and $20 donation will get you XP, the full reading. So, which is like 15 plus. It actually gets you like it's basically the advanced reading. It just kind of gets you everything in. It lets me see everything, and that kind of gives me like a wink wink. Lets me see everything that's going on in your life. How are you guys doing? Let me check the chat here. I know I got one person already queued in here. I think it's Priscilla. How are you guys doing? Earth Angel, Oracle, Crystal, 1983. Good year. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a few days. It's been crazy. Got back to school. What in the hell? Holy Christ. My schedule sucks. It is like nuts. So I'll only be on here for a couple hours. I was actually kind of happy to get back and do this Cards and Coffee because the summer schedule, I kind of was just kind of doing my thing. But officially when I get on Sunday mornings, it's Cards and Coffee. I won't be on every Sunday, so it's just one of those things. I said, let me see what I can do here. And so if I can get on a Sunday morning, this officially is my Cards and Coffee time. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. Priscilla, how are you? Let's see what we have here. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, spread the love, share the love. Make sure people know. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content. I am doing really well. I'm crushing the remastering. So every day something comes out brand new. I'll even have a new Cosmic's Codex. Let's see, Beyond the Veil will be coming out this week, and the Cosmic's Codex will be coming out this week. So I enjoy this. So officially, I think this will be kind of like I'm going to take a year off of teaching next year, but I think this might be my last year teaching. So, and officially, I think I could just kind of take it. This is it. That I can transition. So I'm really happy to do that, and it's really a really good time for me. So I walked away from the college teaching after over 14 years. So. And it's been a really wonderful ride. You know when you find something, when the career finds you, and I was at college years ago, and one of my professors had said, your career finds you. And that was teaching. And I think this is it. I was saying the other day to the art teacher, I said, why am I studying all of this stuff? Numerology, tarot. Why am I studying all of this occult energy if I'm not going to share it with you guys, right? So as I'm going through this, because they hide stuff in plain sight, and I want to make sure you're aware of it. That's all. Because I think we're exactly where we need to be. If you're here today, you're exactly where you need to be. All right, let's get going here, Priscilla. How are you? I wish I could say thank you for the congratulations, but this work is going to be much harder than what I did for the rest of my life. I think this is going to be a lot harder. I think this is going to be much harder. As I press forward, this is not going to be easy work. This will not be an easy job. Because I see this culminates into like conferences. You guys will see my face. I promise you. You will see my face. No. Why sorry? You guys will see my face. This is something I am taking to like 1 million subscribers. If you know who I am, I don't slow down. This is a thing that I've been trying to kill my ego off. And the 100,000 subscriber thing, the ego came back and said, "Hey, what's up? I'm the best." And it's like, stop. Thank you. No, but it's I enjoy teaching. And this is for you. Oh, look at that. Sneaky. Fast moving action. I think Priscilla, I don't know what we're looking to know here, but this right here, that's solar output. This is your intuition's kicking on. So this is your intuition card. That's fast moving action. 8 of Wands energy comes in with that Sag energy, December energy. This is a moment of like, I work in 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months, 6 to 8, because what that does is teaches us what? Patience. That's Sag energy. Patience. And then if you have patience, everything comes to you. And what's the problem with the human experience is we are rushing. We're always trying to get what we want. I want it now. Can I have it? And it's like, no, stop. Patience. Enjoy what you have. Be grateful for what we have. Take this moment, Priscilla, right? And I'm not saying you're not, but let's be patient. Let's you and I appreciate this moment. You and I connect. Oh, I can feel it, right? Your heart chakra, right? You and I, this is our moment. I could care less. I don't give a rat's ass what people think. I don't care if there's only you and I on this channel at this moment. And that's the definitive change. Because it's not the channel. I don't need the channel. I need you. And I need you to know I need you. And that's the thing. I need you to know. Yeah. So this is, it's your intuition. You're chasing that part of yourself that you shut off, that you don't remember from these past lives that you're bringing back online. You worked like an entire lifetime to have intuition. How crazy is that? And then you came into this lifetime and go, I don't know, do I have a gift? And you're like, hell yeah. And your higher self's like, hell yeah. You worked an entire lifetime and you passed away going, I did it. And now you come into this lifetime going, do I? It's like, God damn it. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. Look at angel card. Before I even flip it, that's an angel touch tarot. So it tells me it's like the angels are telling you, boom, a good tarot moment, right? Bang. Like, what do you do with that? And it's like, well, how do I get to it? It's like patience. 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months. Patience. Anything worth having is worth doing and worth waiting for. So as I opened up this reading today, I was talking about the tarot cards. What I've been doing is I'm basically making that playlist of the tarot, the learning tarot. And what it is you guys can sleep listening to my voice. And it's not because I want you guys to fall asleep listening to me. So you can learn tarot. Everything I'm talking about is factual. All of this is factual tarot. So I go into the actual details. I go into like the pomegranates. I go into the dual moons. When we're here, I talk about what my intuition reads the cards for you. But if you want to learn the tarot, like learn it, like take a moment and say, what did you say? Cosmic, hold on. And you can roll back and say, what was that? Why are there 8 wands? What is this? Why is there a mountain here? That's what that's for. This is not to learn. Right here is not to learn. I go into it like, let me read for you, right? 2 cards again. Outcome. This right here is your golden position. Right here is your heart chakra. This is basically harmony. That's your strength. If we keep reading, that would tell us. But this is another angel touch. That's your soul. Look at life lesson. 2 keys, duality. This is the December Capricorn energy. One of 2 things. You're giving yourself a moment of clarity. You haven't found what you're looking for, but you have, look at this. I call these my ladies. Look, they're not even together. It's the most unlikely of a pair. Like this might be like 3 or 4 lifetimes ago you found intuition. Maybe like 2 to 4, because we have the 5 here. This could be even like separation of lifetimes, because this is like not right away. You might have had like past lifetime before that. You're like, I'm not spiritual. I don't know. But yes, this lifetime, you will lights out the factory and say, I got it. You're going to look at someone right in their eyes and say, you're goddamn lying to me. How do I know? I know. And you're going to point to your third eye and say, I know. You point to your third eye. I know. That's what's coming in. This is life lesson. Look at these two. They look similar, but they're different, right? This is what's happening. I call these my ladies. I'll flip them up for you. These are my twins. These ladies, when they go out in the town, you better get ready. See how there's two pillars. This is like the human experience and the spiritual experience. This is like living your life. So you're not just being spiritual. This is going to have a good time. I get caught up in this all the time. This is what Cosmic's always doing. I'm spiritual. And I just actually called my best friend last night. I'm like, dude, we got to get out. He's like, really? He called me at 9:30. I crashed. I was like, So go have good times. But I'm telling you, you are fully intuitive. You're just learning or relearning that intuitive experience. I promise you. I absolutely pinky promise you, as I did to a 3rd grader the other day. So what happens is we have to learn that experience. So what's happening to me? I spent all summer doing tarot, and I'm going back into the classroom, and I'm like re-experiencing. I told the kids, I shut the door. I said, you guys, I'm going to tell you a story. And I hate my schedule, but I love the kids. And I said to them, I said, God damn it, I missed you guys. I start laughing. They all like, really? They go, yeah. I go, fuck yeah. I said, I missed you guys. And they said, really? I said, yes. I said, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. I said, you guys have pulled me out of the studio. I didn't say that part to them. I said, but yeah, I know that. I said, this is that resilience that brings me out, brings me back, and gets me moving again. That's the part of me I know I need. It's these small steps, and that's the part I appreciate. So you're learning intuition. So maybe you're always going, picking up, driving, go, and then you're always physically doing something. Pause, take a tarot deck, pull cards, and say, this is what I did when I first started. Just going to tell you, Priscilla, as I move on. Pick up a deck. And this is what I used to do when I first. And this is, I have a pendulum on my neck. Like I talk to spirits. I would sit there at family events, and I would sit there and listen to my family talk, and I would do this. Like that. I would do that. And I would just pick up a card, angelically touched card. And this is like, don't get overwhelmed with the fact I have 6 tarot decks here. This just helps me dial in. I actually used to get mad. I'm like, why are these cards coming out the same? So this helps me just dial in. And I stopped trying to figure it all out. I really did. I said, I just trust it all. This is it. So tell me if I'm wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? Not you, but I'm saying, I mean, you can too, but I told the guys, I said, just tell me if I'm wrong. And that's where I go. I get to the point, like, I'm like, please just tell me. I know eventually we're going to get to those answers. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you very much. I think we just got a donation. Where was it? Oh, Divine Timing. Thank you. And I actually got a private reading that I'm doing at 11:30 a.m. So I came on a little earlier, probably wondering why is Cosmic on so early? That's why I'm doing a Cards and Coffee. I like to come on with Cards and Coffee. This is like before kids wake up and you guys are getting going. And what I noticed, even in the summer, is once I hit like 11 or noontime, it's like, boom, it just dies out. But if I get on early enough, yeah, you guys have time to read. All right, Divine Timing, how are you? Let's see, what shadow aspects am I not seeing? Ooh, I love this. I love this. It's like, what am I not seeing? What is hiding? All right, tell you what, pick a deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Let's get going here. I love this. Currently in DC, about to head back. Let's see. So I'm glad you're on early. Yeah, awesome, right? let's call that a coincidence, right? And I do not believe in coincidences. I never do. Even the bad stuff means something. All right, let's rock this. What are we not seeing? And this, yeah, see, I was gonna say, I was about to say, what am I, the Aquarius? That's me. I'm the Aquarius for you. I'm saying, what are you coming on? Like, and I have this. Like, I'll go and I'll kind of check in with other people, or I'll ask the universe saying, show me what you can show me. What are you looking through my intuition for you? And that has to happen sometimes because we're blocked. Right? And yeah. Oh, this is so good. Is this a love situation? Are you going through a love situation here, Divine Timing? Is that what this is? Are you asking about love? I wonder if that's what this is. Bold, creative. Wow. Tea Stain Tarot, yes or no? Yeah, that's a Prince Charming. There's intuition. Same kind of card. Wow, this is giving us a whole lot. It's like, what is this? Is this a love coming in? I wonder if this is like the ending of something. Because that's like heartbreak, Divine Timing, love. I wonder if that's what this is. I wonder if it's like pushing you that way, though. You know what I'm saying? You've been saying, yeah, but think about this. Past tense, Ben. You said it. I've been single for 2 years, right? Been single. You said it yourself. You just said it. You haven't said I've always been single. You said I've been single, like past tense, right? You just said it yourself. Look, here's another card. Look at, yeah, good days are coming. Look at that. I'm getting chills. That's a wish granted. How cool is this? It looks messy because it was messy. You're using my intuition to say, why have I always been single? Look at bold. Yeah. Yes or no situation. Yes, somebody's coming in. You deserve love. Of course you do. Look at this solar output in your soul. There's the lover. Hell yeah, baby. There's the lover hiding right there in plain sight. Who is this person? This is another card. I don't know if this goes on top or if it goes next, but that card's supposed to come out, but it's not coming out. Temperance, patience, lover, hiding. What does this mean? So there's an angel in your heart chakra. You have an angel in this is ancient energy. So whoever this person is definitely due to you, but they're on their own path. It's like this. It's like honestly like this. Like you guys have passed and came back and come back, and it's like you're coming back together. I'm going to see what this is off camera just quickly. That's so cool. Like you're doing your own thing. You're like, I'm not wasting time. I'm going to basically imagine if you're distracted. That's what they just said. Imagine if you were distracted by something. This is like you're getting your stuff done, getting your work done. And it doesn't have to be making money. It could be soul, spiritual. Oh, wow. That thing ripped open. It's not a tarot moment. It's a moment of like inflection by the universe saying, bang. When is this? Don't mess with me. When is this? Yeah. You just have to communicate with them and you know. Talk to me. Two of Cups. What is this? This is you are a very busy person. You have a lot going on in your life. That's why this isn't happening. It is not like you don't deserve it. It's like they're busy, you're busy. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, look at this. This is like you have a lot of knowledge. 1, 2, that's like 19. Struff. Well, okay, let me just take a look here. This is you're moving on. You're checking the boxes is what they just said. Let's go to 11s. I want to see what this is. I'm going to give this to you. Yeah, Curiosity Kid. That's a #1 draft pick. This is a notification. You're about to fall. Yeah, you're about to fall for somebody or someone's about to come knocking on your door here. Yeah, see? Look, there it is. There's your emotional base. That's reaching for the next stage. Be vulnerable. Don't fight the obvious. Like, I think when people come, hey, how are you? I like with that. Don't go, stop. Don't go, get out of my, you know what I'm saying? Don't fight. Don't force this away. I'm telling you. Because what this is you compare them or you say no or you push them back because they don't meet this criteria. And you're too busy immediately looking at the shell of whatever this is or looking at the packaging, right? If it's not in brand new in the box condition, you're like, get out of here. But that like new, whatever it is, or that in like used condition, that it's just the box that's been broken. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because it could have been a bad parent, but inside they've learned. It's you're getting back together from a past life. That's the Emperor's coming in. Like, see, there's some holding back. It's you. You're holding back. That's the precursor to Emperor energy. I'm gonna split the deck here. I'm so curious. There it is. I'm telling you, this is of love. This is ancient love. When I say ancient love, it's because of this. You see how there's two sphinxes here? I want to tell you, I don't want to commit to this because I don't want to make you like disappointed, but I feel like this here is patience, and you have like the beginning of the new year love coming in, and you almost feel like this is destined. This is unlike anything. Like, why else would I be online right before you're leaving and you're like, go watch the lovers go watch the lovers video. I just talked about why I don't pull this card unless it means something, and I'm literally pulling it on top of each other in the same direction. The universe is handing it through my intuition, telling you it's coming. Start talking to your angel. And I say one angel because you have one ancient angel that has always been with you in your entire existence since the moment of inception. Once you were birthed as a soul, you are very lucky. This is like your Akashic energy. Start talking to this angel. I'm telling you, this is angelic Empress energy. You are due to have this. The Winged Ones is talking you guys through this. So trust in this process. I'm telling you. If you don't have that New Year's kiss, I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. But let this angel get you there. Don't fight the process. Enjoy the process. And you said it yourself. I'm telling you, you said it yourself. I have been single. Been single. And I don't know if I don't think it's the same person coming back. I'm splitting your deck across here. Like, I actually gave you an extra reading on behalf of the angel. The angel's like, no, keep going. I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like Raphael. It's like Archangel Raphael. I think it's who it was. Good golly, Miss Molly. No, I know. I don't think it's a past person. I'm on your side on that. I don't think it's a past person. It's like, it's because of the past person. This is like, when I say past person, I mean, I think this is like ancient love. Like, I think that's what it is, see? Boom, baby. Boom. Cosmic out. Wow. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. That was the angel. That angel just pulled that card for you, just so you know. Like, I'm not even taking credit for any of that. How cool is that? Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. This is why I can't go live every day. I just can't. Like, it's just it's like not drinking water. You know, or not having, it's like, you know, when you're thirsty or you've been out in the hot sun and someone says, hey, would you like a sip of water? And you're like, oh, yeah. And you start drinking it. It's the moment you get this sip, you're like, oh, it's so good. Earth Angel, money forecast, please. All right, let's go with 6. Yeah. Open up to this. You know what I'm saying? Actually, in your head, start talking to this angel and say, give me a sign, and just quietly sit there. And just sit there. That's all I'm going to tell you. Divine timing, just sit there and wait. Go watch the love reading if you haven't. Go watch the it's so crazy. I wasn't gonna do it, and I just did it last night. I did the love card. Like, I did the lovers. Go watch it. That's crazy too. That's a sign to you. I'm telling you. I did that for you. So that's so cool. Yeah. What the hell? I literally hear giggling from the angel. All right, this is for you, Earth Angel. Hey. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I see what's going on. Earth Angel's like, what the hell? Don't get disappointed. Earth Angel, are you disappointed? Are you disappointed this hasn't happened yet? Let's be honest. Yes or no? Yeah, you are. Don't even say anything. Don't say anything. I feel it. Don't say anything. I see you said a little. Stop. It's patience. A delicious cake takes time to bake, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. A wedding takes time to plan. Right? Yeah. Whoa, wow.
Unlocking truths that set us free. Feel the rhythm, soft and slow. The universe sings.
Yeah, you're basically, these swords, how much have you learned? It's not a little, a lot in a little amount of time. You have learned so much. Look, it's coming. Fall in love with the fact that it's here. You have to take the challenge on and overcome the mountain. That's where the gold is. It's not, there's no rainbow. It's a mountain. All right. See, you're focused on the reward, not the challenge that gets you the reward. What do I mean? I mean, where you're expecting someone to go, here's your bag of money. Here's your bag of money, right? You're expecting someone to hand you a bag of money. Yes? Is that what you're expecting? There's no life lesson in that. Where's the life lesson in that? Where's the life lesson in that? Where's your life lesson? That's the pain, because you're like, where's my money? You're supposed to give me money. Yeah. So I guess what they're saying is you have all these amazing ideas, but you haven't hit it yet. So keep going. Like, what happens is, I'm going to give you an example. They just told me. This is for you. This is for you. So, do you know the FedEx and the original owner of FedEx was down to his last dollars? I don't know the amount, but I'm no joke. You can look this up. He had his last, we'll say $5,000, like, or he was bankrupt. That was it. FedEx was gone. He went and basically went to some casino. I want to say Vegas. I don't know that. But he went to some casino, no joke. Look this up. And he went and gambled it. And guess what happened? Bang. Back in business, baby. Do you think that was luck? Or do you think that was the divine playing a game? He was at the very last moment. That's what happens all the time with these great ideas. It's that very last nth hour. So do you really want this? Yes, it was divine. You have to keep pushing. Do you want this? Yeah, I'm getting chills. Do you want this or not want this? It's what you can't see coming. That's the justice in this. So, Earth Angel, is it coming or is it not? Because right now you're saying to yourself, I don't know if it's coming. That's the moment. That's where the universe is saying, haha, so you have doubt. Our great enemy, doubt. Do not stop. I will be mad at you. I will literally be disappointed. If you stop, I will be disappointed because it's destined for you. See how there's no pentacles here? Because the universe is testing you. Do you want this or not? Yes or no? Because it's you're the engine, you're the fuel, you're what brings this to life. If you stop pushing, then it never happens. I promise you. You're the engine. You're the cup. And if you know what I always talk about, what's my most favorite thing? Cups. It's not the pentacles, it's the cups, because we can always keep drinking. Remember what I said? You're out in the desert, it's 100 degrees. I offer you a drink. You go, oh my God, thank you. You're like, thank you. Can I have a drink? Yes. I can offer you a pentacle, but what are you going to say? What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with money? Right? I'm offering you a drink. I'm saying drink. Keep going. Yes? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I promise you are. I'm promising you. Yes, see? That's the thing you can't see. It's dark right now. It's the darkest before the day. I promise you. Keep going. You just haven't hit the idea yet. Even I haven't hit my idea. I'm at 100,000 subscribers and I haven't hit my idea. I have 9 current viewers. And I'm going to 1 million. Like this isn't even my, and I love that you guys are here. I love all of you. Like I know when your names pop up, I promise you, I know every one of you. Like when you guys are on here, I go, I remember every single one of you. 6 months ago, I remember you. What I'm telling you is this is growth. And do you have growth in what you're doing? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. That's the thing you're not missing. That's the forest through the trees. And that's what your guides are telling you. It feels unfair, but look, it is fair. I'm promising you, it is fair. Look, that's the angelic. Don't stop. That's the angelic. Don't hold back. I promise you. Yeah. You have this. Look, if I stop, you stop, right? Same thing. It's coming. I keep hearing December, but that means you have 4 more months of keep pushing forward. And then you're going to go boom, and then it's going to pop. Is that your $1 million moment? Probably not. But that's your moment of there's a small bit of success, and then bang, but you're going to tell me if you don't keep going 4 years from now, you're not sitting on a big pile of cash? Really? Come on. Yeah, come on. You know it. I know it. We both know it. That's happening. So that's happening. So your angels, your guides, that's who's pulling these cards. I'm just a conduit in between this. I wish I could say. That's what everybody is. That's what we all are. We have this gift, and you have learned it. You gained it. You have this ability. I promise you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Who do we got in the queue? We got Anna, Crystal, Brian, Sanjana, Kelsey Wells, Lily, Christine, and Suman. All right, let's go. Next person. Sanjana. What more can I do to support my healing and manifestations? I love this question around calling in my love and soul partner. I love this question. This is all about self. I love this question. All right, let's go with my guides. This is the number 4 deck. So, for whatever reason, and I don't know why this is, whenever I talk to my guides, they come in from this spectrum over here. My angels come in from this side, right? And the universe comes in from over here. And then my higher self comes in, obviously, above. I don't know why. I don't know how or what. And anyone that I've lost comes in from behind. And I just don't know why. All right, Sandra, let's take a look here. And this is a great question, because how can we do that? How can we bring in that inner strength, right? To say, it is a deep question in that respect. Let me pull these off. My glasses keep falling down. Like, we want to bring in our own healing. We want to keep becoming bigger, better. We want to manifest, right? We all want this. Love, support, growth, money, happiness. All right. First card out. Yeah. It's breaking free of those chains, but also in embracing the desires. What is it you want and what is it you don't want? Devil in the details. Taking ownership as we head out of August, as we head into September, and this is the last day of August, obviously. Ask yourself, these are transition days. I always do this. I'm going to share this with you, Sanjan. I look at these days and I say, what is it I can let go of? Because you're not bound by the past. I look at it more like your cosmic dust, right? You're written by the stars. Your soul was born to wander beyond those cages, beyond those chains. Because there's things you are always going to be bound by, right? Certain things you can't let go of, and things you just kind of roam free of. Let go of that weight that you were never meant to carry forever. But we choose to carry. What's those things? Freedom, right? What's that one thing you want? So spiritually, that's why we can manifest. The moment we it's just out of reach. Well, then drop the stuff you've been carrying. What is the stuff you want to carry? I kid you not. Our souls, everybody in the world can manifest. Everybody can manifest. The highest and most powerful billionaires in the world, I swear to you, I promise you, they know how to manifest. And most people, oh no, they're like, no, they're not. Do your own research and look. I promise you, those powerful people, and I've been reading books. I've been actually doing reading, and I love to read. But read up on it. Go and look it up and say, what are the top 10 books that the billionaires would have read? And those billionaires are spiritual. They pretend, but they don't lean into religion. They lean into spirit. They lean into spirituality, just like you. How that's what makes it amazing. You just and I too, and we all just we hold back a little bit, saying, because mass. How do I want to say this? The mass population leans into religion because that's what we look at. But freedom is not found, it's remembered. Here we go. Look at this fast moving action, Akashic energy, right? Lean into that, what you know to be true. Well, the religion says do this, this, and this. And my spirituality says this, this, and this. Well, which one's right? Well, religion was kind of developed by stories and tales and fables. And it seems like all the religions follow the same tales. Is that spirituality? Soul card. Look at this. Nothing's hidden. Nothing's hidden. So what we're looking to get at, this is the truth of the matter is, walk boldly in a spiritual sense. The path that you look at is the courage. It's not ego. It's saying, I know what to be true. Follow that bold energy that you have becoming, that true freedom. It comes from when you stop asking for permission. Saying, do you mind if I... No. You're allowed to rebuild as many times as you want. When you break up, when you leave jobs, when you create. In that moment, you find yourself creating and being a creator and builder. And that's why you see so many YouTube creators popping up. Because this is a great example of that moment of freedom existing. Because people are doing it with pride and they're doing it with existence, and they're doing it to show that we are finding ourselves, right? And many people are doing it with a sense of their idea of supporting their own healing, right? Many people get on and say, well, you know, I broke up with somebody and I need to find something to do. And other people are saying, hey, I want to manifest because I want to find what it is I'm looking for. And other people are getting into that moment of, I'm calling in something that I want to do. I want to like learn how to do something or share something. And other people are finding that moment of creation. But for you, this is December energy. This is believing in what you see to be true. There's signs that will come out there. You'll see numbers. I see like 555. When something huge is about to happen in my life, fives will come out. Or I'll see numbers like 333. But I will see numbers absolutely. Like a huge shift will happen. And that's one of those things that I get in, like it will happen like with unequivocal magnitude. So what I will tell you is look at that. Look at the angel numbers and trust in those numbers. Don't go, oh, that's so cute. Look at that. The numbers are happening. No, believe in it. Trust in it. Lean into it. I promise you. Sanjana, lean into it. That's what's going to happen. I promise you. Okay. Let's pull one more card here. I'm going to bridge the gap. I just want to see what this is. Yeah, look it. Hello? Sanjana, hello. Yeah. Good morning from your angels. Solar output. Yeah? Yeah. I say nothing else. I hope that hit. If it does, guys, I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to let you make the decision. Please do me a favor, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what the like button does. It really does let people find this channel. It lets people find their own angels. Lets them get connected to that divine, the interdimensional beings even. I don't make a big deal about it, but that is really helpful. It lets people kind of stay connected to that energy and find what they're looking for. I put everything out there that I would look for in a channel. That's why I have the teaching. I have the Cosmic Codex, and some people are like, and I had some people thumbs down. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, do your thing. But I'm like, the reason the Cosmic Codex is out there, it might not be for you, but I put it out there because there are people out there that actually do enjoy it. There's people out there that find it fascinating. Because what it is a moment of me putting my own thoughts out there. And the reason I have the channel, the bigger reason, is for my children. It's actually, that's the reason I have it out there. So one day when I'm not here, they can come back and they can say, hey, that was my dad. That was my dad. And I'm capturing it so they can say, that was my dad. He did all that. He absolutely did that for people. And then they can learn tarot. So they don't have to learn it from me now, but they can learn it from, or even my grandkids or great-grandkids. They can eventually learn it. How cool is that? Right? And at the same time, you are getting unlocked. Isn't that amazing? And that was guided to me by my angels. All right, my friends, let's keep it going. $10 donation just gets you basically 10 cards, and then 20 gets you the unlock. I will keep going. I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me just get a sip of some soda. I'm drinking some Diet Pepsi today. I switched it up. Don't hate on me. And if Pepsi wants to sponsor me, I would love that. That'd be awesome. I'll wear a Pepsi hat and everything. I do have iced tea here, though. as a backup. This the soda's a trick I learned. I was telling you guys before about tech support. It just gets my throat clean and clear. Any of you medical people out there knows that they use they actually used to use this to clear G tubes, coke and stuff. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know if it's actually good, but I'm like, really? I know that was a thing too. Like, wow. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing to be putting in your throat, but but yeah, just the carbonation. All right, how you guys doing? I see Ethereal's here. Hi, how are you? Slept in good. Yeah, this is a crazy week. Let me know. Actually, can you guys do me a favor and just hit me up in comments and let me know what you guys think? Is like friends and family? Is like how do people got weird about connecting with you guys this week? Let me know, because the schedules, because all schools, everyone's going back. Everything's back to normal. I would say normal, but it's just all of a sudden like all the schedules. Everyone's like reaching out. Like, oh, I can tell you, like the schedules got all weird this week. It was like everything was like free flowing, and hey, how are you? And just people reaching out to each other, and then it was like dead quiet. Got weird this week. All right, my friends, let's keep going. Let's see. And click. Who do we got? Ethereal. All right, let's do this. Let's pick somebody else first, because I can read for Ethereal also tomorrow. I don't mind reading for you, Ethereal, I promise. Let's see. Brian, what can I be doing to meet my spirit team halfway? Oh, I like this question. This is actually really good. So Brian's saying, how can I get my manifestations? What can I do to help manifest? Like, what can Brian do to help work that? That's a great question, too. All right. So Ethereal, we'll get to you. I promise. I got the kids starting to do that already this week. It was funny. Oh yeah, it was actually. No, it's Crystal. It's all random. It's just random. That's all it is. It just keeps it. It keeps it fresh. That's all it's. That's all it's doing. It's not on purpose. Let's see. And Brian. But the thing is, Crystal, if you're hanging in there, usually about an hour out. If you're still sitting in there and you've been waiting about an hour, I try to grab you. So the $10 donation though gets you jumped right ahead. So, and it's not trying to steal money from you, I promise. It's just random. I let the universe pick. That's kind of how I roll. It makes it actually that much more special to me and you. That's all. All right, my friends, let's keep going. All right, Brian, let's see. How can you make the manifestations work in your favor? And this is a question I actually ask all the time, because, and I don't know if there's an easy answer, but let's see here. Let's first card. Here we go, and that's solar output, which is good. Because the way I look at it, right, it's hope, it's light, it's positive, and that's the thing. We kind of fall back into the negative, right? And we're like, damn, I don't want this. And hope is that quiet flame. We try to keep it alive, and it dims, and it gets really, it's almost out, and we try to push it back, and that's our part of it, right? Look at that, Brian, right? So that's our part of it, right? We try to keep it alive, and that's the thing. The universe, because the angels can't keep that light alive for us. It can only do its half. So it's communicating. So we get those signs, and it's like, well, all of a sudden we won't hear from the universe, or we won't hear anything back from the universe. And like for me, like I said, I was talking about this the other day. I said, hey, I got like 29 angel numbers in 8 days. And no lie, guys, I won't lie. I'm dead serious. In the last week, I got none. And I'm like, really? I'm like, that's crazy. So what does that say? Does that mean I'm not connected anymore? No, it just means that I'm focused more on the 3D energy, right? I went back to school, focused on the kids, focused on being patient, focus on connecting to that energy, giving my energy not to the ethereal, but to the, to the energy of the 3D, to the kids, right? So the universe, it will test us to manifest, and I would love to manifest right now. I'm building building my own universe, right? Building my own things. Got a lot of different pokers in the fire. Here's an angel card, right? Saying, hey, my heart chakra, study or love, right? I'm a teacher. Study or love. Do I focus on the people that I've been building my environment with, or do I work on the 600 students I have? And that's the question I have, right? So there's the moment we have, Brian. So you have to basically pick or choose, and that's the really tough part, because you're trusting the light you cannot yet see and saying the long goal, the longest yard, the darkness that you cannot erase, because you have the inner glow. You have it, because your soul will remember the way home eventually. Just because you're doing something else, you're pausing to tie your shoe, you're pausing to fix the headlamp in the mind, right? It gets dark, right? It doesn't mean that you're not going that way. The universe will bend towards any healing that you're putting out there, right? Just because you're going on this long journey and you're trying to figure it out, you don't think the universe is going to acknowledge the fact that you're fixing or helping your partner get up? You know what I'm saying? That helps your manifestation as well. The moment you give, or like the spiritual map, or you're saying, hey, let me help you, and you can see how cards are coming out. This is you. It's that cup saying, it's the cup. It's not the fish. It's not the study. It's not the love. It's the cup that you hold. We kind of miss that. We miss that moment saying it's the depth where you're choosing study or love. It's not the study. It's not the love. It's the or. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the or. It's the universe. It's the in between. So what we have, it's the hidden parts of you. So the universe wants you to keep that in mind. You were born into this new universe, this new horizon, this new time. Brian, look at it. We have the internet. We have this new cryptocurrency. We're born into this new world, right? You could have been born into the pioneer days, the Industrial Revolution, but you were born into this world, this new technological revolution. Why? You're facing this new evolution of this world. So when we're looking for manifesting, what are we manifesting? What's coming up? What is this? Are we talking about, are we manifesting this new world where you're teleporting, or where you're finding someone who can match this new world where you're trusting this sense of who you want to be in this new environment? Look at, what are you wishing for, Brian? A happy self, right? Where anything's possible. The universe is trying to figure out what it is you need. So I want you to really maybe even sit down and write down the top 10 things you expect in your future. Because once you put that pen to paper, or the pencil to paper, it's tactile. The universe knows what you're taking effort to put that out there. It will answer you back, and you'll start to see signs coming back in. That's one of the ways you can create. And the universe loves that you're trying to do that. And that's how you can meet halfway with your spirit team saying, I know. And you have about 9 spirit, I would say, spirit team members, because you're already there. And you have an angel. Clearly, this is an angel card. You have an angel here. You have at least one, I would say, if it's not in a higher self, I would say there must be some kind of, you have some kind of communication happening with an angel already. If you don't already know that, I would be a little shocked. but there's definitely some angel talking to you currently. It making a mention, talking to you, making you aware of its presence. But there's definitely an angel in communication with you now, and you're just kind of questioning: are you really there? Are you not there? Are you there? Are you not there? But write this down and hold it. Take this paper with you. Put it in a wallet. Put it on you. Put it somewhere. Put it in your vehicle. But have it on you is probably a better bet. That's what I would tell you, Brian. Really, put it on you and keep it on you at all times. That's the best bet. That's telling you, hey, I'm serious about this. And I'm not saying write it on your phone or whatever. It could help, but to be fair, I would put this on you and keep this, because you're taking it, saying, I'm taking this serious, God damn it. This is real. And what I do, and what I would tell you to do, is burn it at the next full moon. Because you're saying, again, I'm taking this serious. And then talk to those angels. Say, hey, here we are. Next full moon. I'm outside. I'm looking up at the moon. I'm taking this serious. I'm gonna set this manifestation out there. I'm talking about it. I'm gonna say them out loud and watch what happens. Watch what happens. That's my gift to you, Brian. I hope that helps. All right, my friends, let's keep it going. If you're looking, what I usually do on Wednesdays, if you're a brand new subscriber, make sure you're here on Wednesday, because I grab you first. Like, you absolutely get put first. And I know a couple of you guys are asking, like, hey, well, what's up? Hey, I'm not getting picked. It's not because I'm trying to ignore you. I promise you, I absolutely love you, new subscribers. Ethereal will tell you, we jump you right ahead. My moderators will jump you right ahead. This is just a Cars and Coffee. It's basically everybody's welcome. My moderators, my members, everybody. So, but tomorrow's my members only event. I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise. But if you can come back on a Wednesday night, I definitely will get you first. You absolutely. If it's all just new subs, I honestly don't care. I'll just read new subscribers. And even the members, everybody knows that. It's just new. That's your moment. That's your moment to shine. So I'm not trying to ignore you. I promise you guys. This is just random. It's totally random. So anybody gets picked, and I let the universe decide. And that's the part I love about this. And I will not put the universe and say, hey, I'm not going to put the universe aside. So I just clicked the random button. I just let the universe decide. So even Ethereal, I kind of put it. Even Ethereal Moonlight, who's my moderator, should be getting read right now. And I'm kind of just like, I'm pushing them aside. I shouldn't be doing it. Kelsey Wells, how are you? You're up next. And I'm going to grab Crystal, because Crystal's been waiting about an hour. So that's kind of what I'm going to do for you guys. So, and Crystal, I know you've been waiting. So this is how I do that. So I just give you guys a heads up, because I don't want you guys waiting too long. I feel like it's kind of a rude thing. I do acknowledge you. The teacher of me makes you guys know. I do acknowledge that. I do have a heart. So what I'm going to do, I'll read Kelsey, and then I'll read Crystal, and then then we'll keep going. And then Ethereal, I'll read you after break, if that's okay with you. I hope that helps. Or I can read you tomorrow. It's up to you. Kelsey, may I know who is coming towards me in love? I do love I absolutely love. You know why I like doing love readings? I don't mind career. I actually got into doing career and finance after I started the channel. It was not something I loved doing, and I said to my best friend Frank, I wanted to read money, because he was actually, can you read money? I said, yeah, I think. And I started reading money with him, and I was like, okay, wow. And it was one of those things I started to pick up on. And you'll see Pentacles. And I absolutely loved it. All right, Kelsey, and then Crystal. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just take a couple minutes and just take some iced tea. All right, my friends. How are you guys? How is the readings? You guys enjoying? If you are, hit that thumbs up. Share the channel. Kitty, how are you? I left the queue. Oh, Ethereal. Oh, I know. Australian dollars. There's a whole thing with XRP and Australian dollars that's going around. I know you guys won't. Some of you may know, but the people are like, hey, the XRP's, it's really up there. It's like, no, it's Australian dollars. Thank you for the donation, by the way. How is H feeling about me? Will he contact me? Kangaroo. Bye, Anna. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, it's good. It's all good. No, I get you. Yes. The US dollar is a weak dollar, unfortunately. All right, let's do this. Kitty, let's actually read from deck 6 for you. Good jam. Good jam. All right, let's do this. All right, let's take a look at H. Whoa. Well, I can tell you this. He's the one for you. Like, from your perspective, you're holding on hope for him. Fast-moving action. There's definitely feelings between the two of you. I can give you that much. Angel touch on the outlook. Wow, see, yeah, look. Wow. Is he with somebody right now? Is that what's going on? Wow, yeah, see, look at this. See that card? That's divine. Like, this is a special connection between the two of you. Like, someone's falling for the other person. Yeah, look at this, guys, look. See the queen? Yeah. Wow, Kitty. Look at that. That's a divine partnership. I would tell you, you guys are really meant for each other. That's a really good sign. You know it. Like, you already feel it. Like, you can't stop thinking about him. Wow. I would tell you, don't push. Do not push. Do not push. Just be yourself. Don't try to overdo anything. This has to be a relationship change. Like, you guys might be friends first, and that has to just happen. Don't overdo it. Don't try to impress him or nothing. Yeah, because this could be a marriage. Like, wow. Because this could lead to heartbreak. If you push too hard, it could be marriage or heartbreak. Yeah, look at this. Brand new start or heartbreak. Is he dating somebody right now? Okay, yeah. Just keep going just be you. Just be you. Just be you. That's marriage. Like, you guys have been married in a past life. Like, this is meant to be. Like, you guys were definitely together in a past life. Absolutely. I can promise you. You guys absolutely. And Angel's putting you guys back together. And you could come back. You guys could get back together. I'm curious. Yeah, look at Emperor energy. Look, one of you two is blocking. I'm going to say he's holding back. He's nervous. He's fighting this connection. He's so into you. He's nervous. He doesn't know what the hell to do with this. No, this is so, like, he doesn't know what to do with this. He's so into you. He's never been into someone like this. He doesn't know why, but he knows. I only have one of these cards, Kitty. One. One of these. And this is the only black two of cups. I know the feeling you have because this card replaced this card, which is a solar output card, which is like, hey, can I text you? Double texting, triple texting. Hey. That's why I'm telling you, do not do that. Just text him. Hey, how are you? I was just thinking about this. Hey, have you heard of this? Just let it sit. He is into you. Yes, absolutely. The question you're asking, does he like you? Yes, he does. Absolutely. Yes. Like, he likes you to the point you guys should get married in this lifetime. Do not overdo it. Play it safe. Play it safe. He likes you. You like him. This could lead to marriage. Absolutely. This channel has 100,000 subscribers. I'm promising you. I'm not messing with you. Yes. Clip this. Save this. Like, I have 6 tarot decks. I matched the King and Queen of Pentacles for you. That's craziness. Kitty, what the hell? That's like this is triple confirmation for you. Holy Christ. he wants to contact you. He's nervous. You make him afraid of himself. Like, he'll lose himself in you. Like, he wants to put his head on your lap and you rub his head. Do you understand what that means? Like, you make him feel safe. He wants to be masculine, and you make him feel soft. Like, what the hell do you do to this guy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he wants to lay down with you all night and just talk and be tired all morning. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Kitty, yes, he likes you. I think he likes you a lot, and it's more than physical. Like, he wants to make love to you all night. That's what it feels like. But it's more. It's like, it's not just that. It's like, it's a lot morning. It's a lot more. It's like I said, a lot morning. It's a lot more than that. It's like, jeez, I'm getting tongue tied for him. Let's see when he's gonna hold back. Look, he's holding back. I don't know when. I honestly don't. Like, this is like, I have not encountered this in probably like 6 months. This is a very, very unique relationship. See, I think this is being guided by angels. I don't think I have control over this. Like, I'm not like, I can't predict this for you. I can tell you he likes you. I can tell you he wants you. Unfortunately, I know, like, you're like, ooh, awesome. Tell me now more. I can't. I'm not going to lie to you and say, hey, I'm going to tell you he loves you and he's going to call you. No, I can't. I'm not going to lie to you. Sorry. But I'm going to tell you he absolutely likes you. Just be available for him. Like, don't start dating somebody else or play games. Do not play games with the situation. Yes. Go back and rewatch this, and you'll feel more confident about it. I know you feel like, I want more, I want more, I want more. Don't want more. Be confident in the situation. All right, Kelsey. Wow. Kelsey. Or Crystal. May I know who's coming towards me in love? I don't know if I could top that, but wow. With a divine deck for you, Kelsey. May I know who is coming in towards me with love? Or Crystal could come up next. My ex and has moved on. Oh yeah, that's probably why I didn't pick that. I didn't even see the question. I bet you that's why it wasn't picked. Because it's looking about X energy. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at this. There's a card here. I'm like, this card wouldn't go. Kelsey, rewatch that. When you go back, rewatch this later on, and you'll see. Go back like 1/4 speed. You'll see. I was trying to put this back in, but this middle finger, not that I was throwing the middle finger at you, but it was like I was trying to put it back in, but my middle finger was caught on this card, and it wouldn't go back in. And there you know. Now you know why. So that's the love card coming down from the universe. It's basically it's getting handed to you like this. It's coming down like this, like that. It's being dropped to you. So there is love here. Whatever this is, there's two of you. Equal give and take, fast moving action. We're talking 8, 9, 10. So this is a December love, holiday love. Vulnerability is going to get you to the love. You're going to have to meet halfway. They have a longer distance to cross than you. I think what is going to happen is you're going to have 4 life lessons with this person. That's what's going to end up coming down here. If you want this relationship to culminate in a marriage. Gemini, 4 of Cups, we have a little bit of the Cancer energy as well here, Kelsey. Yeah, take action. I think this is you take action and they have to go a longer distance. Maybe travel. Angelically gifted, because we have the angel card here, angel here hiding in. This makes you happy. If this makes you happy, make the jump, make the leap. Because somebody or something's holding back. Tree of Life, this is almost like it's meant to be. I feel like it's meant to be. Is somebody holding back already? Yeah. Look at somebody's holding back. Who's holding back? Is it Kelsey or the other person? It's the Gemini. The Gemini is holding back. But they know they're holding back. If they make that move, they make that leap, I think that will work. So if there's a Gemini in this, that Gemini in the relationship, if they take 1 or 2 extra steps, this works out really, really, really well. And it could be the sun, it could be the moon, it could be the rising sign, and that's all good. Clouded energy, maybe a lot on their mind, a lot of unknowns. I see the air sign here, and that's a Gemini. It could be Gemini energy in here. That could be what's happening here. Let me go on to the slide. Is there a is there a Gemini in this? Oh, you're a Gemini. Yeah, that could be, because that's air sign. See, that's swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's a Gemini. This is really, so you might have to make that, like, hey, I want to take you out on a date. Like, it's really not your style from what I see. No, this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a December love. But you're going to see somebody be like, ooh, hey, how are you? Hey, want to go on a date? And that's what I'm telling you. You're going to, no, I know, that's what I'm telling you. It's going to be a holiday. This is going to come in, because this right here is confirming that holiday love. That's what I'm telling you. See? That's the holding back. It's going to be 4 trials and then marriage. That's what's so cool about this. Let me double check. I'm actually going to pull over here from 5 is alive. What do we got? Yeah, look, December. That's Capricorn. You can look this up later. That's why I love this, because you guys can go back. And if you go back and re-look this up, put it in comments below and say, yeah, you were right. December. Wow. That's fascinating. Don't be afraid. Trust your old buddy Cosmic. I got you. Because it's going to work out. You'll be like, God damn it. But you'll have the, like, they won't call you. You won't call them or whatever. And just like, you know what? Screw this. Why didn't you call me? And then I'm afraid I love you too much or whatever that is. I don't know. And that's what it is. It comes down to something that, like, really feels amazing. And then they run away because it's too real or too close to the heart. And that's what happens. And I'm telling you, when this happens, and I feel like it's probably more to the end of November, you'll have like four relations. And this happens on a lot of people. Ask anybody who got married. They're gonna have 4 relationship ups and downs. And if you get past the 4th, you're golden. You're golden. Anything's possible. Yep. And they're telling me you're gonna have the 4, because you were with them in a past life. So it's like whatever. But this is you. If you do that, like you make this first, bang, it's only 3, because that's you say I'm crushing the first one already. So then you only have 3 worries. So then they're gonna run away, and you're gonna say okay, and then there's 2. You say, why you run away? Well, I love you too much. Well, that's not a worry. Okay, now there's 2. I'm telling you. Oh, because it's the 4 of Wands. I'm telling you guys, this is why I'm coming on the channel. Like, I'm making this a full-time thing. I studied this shit. I made this my life mission. Like, and the reason I document it is so people are going to come on this and go, hey, have you ever seen that video by Cosmic? And they'll be like, what? And right now, it's like underground. I know it's 100,000, but it feels underground. But I'm documenting. I study, like, Alan Watts. I study all Hermetic teachings. And I just don't put it out there. I don't, like, throw it out there. Why? Because I want my life to be seamless. I don't fight with people. I'm a fighter. Like, trust me. You try to come at me, I will knock you out. I will knock the hell out. I mean, I will absolutely punch you in the face. But I'm saying I'm a lover, but I will protect those I love. What I'm saying is I'm absolutely I love studying. And that's what and there's a reason I'm in my stage of my life where I'm at. Like, I don't know anybody in my life that says, hey, I'm in an open relationship. Nobody says that, but I think this is where you're at in your life, Kelsey. You're like, I'm going to do this. Why else? Because you're going to be later on in life, go, I wish I should have. And then I'm telling you, you are not. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. You're not trying to hurt people. You're trying to love people. You're trying to be the best version of yourself. All right. I took Crystal off here. If Crystal's still here, Crystal 1983. Crystal Pepsi. Actually, I haven't had that in a long time. I don't think they make that stuff anymore. But in any of my members, you're more than welcome. Come back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I probably won't be on at 7 p.m. I'll probably be on like probably 5 or 6 tomorrow. But because it is Labor Day. Quick question for you guys. I was asking this. How many of you guys have cookouts tomorrow? Anyone have a cookout or anyone doing a Labor Day cookout? Or is that stuff done? Are we all done doing that stuff? Is that stuff never happening? Thank you, Kitty. Are you looking for another reading, Kitty, or are you just donating again? Thank you. Kitty, you should become a member. That's probably even better for you. I know. Like, I don't think anyone's doing, Antonella, I don't think anyone's doing cookouts. Like, I was talking about this. All right. Let me grab somebody else from the queue here, and then I'll take a break, get some iced tea in here. Let's see. Is Lily, you've been waiting? Is Lily still here? Like 31. I find my forever person within coming 2 years, question mark. Yeah, I know. Crystal Pepsi. That's what I was saying. Because I know they brought it back and then they got rid of it. I'm not saying I want any, but. Oh, he's going to treat you Kitty, are you kidding me? Oh my God, Kitty. Ask anybody. If I pull a divine partnership with the Black Two of Cups upright, I can tell you unequivocally, this guy's going to treat you like gold. This person's going to be, you're the princess. Oh my Lord. I'll pull for you just because I'm curious to see what pulls. But Kitty, that, oh my Lord. Like, it makes my heart warm, like watching this. Yes, thank you, Ethereal. Yes, yeah. See, Ethereal knows because Ethereal's been on the channel for a while. Antonella will tell you. Oh my Lord. Kitty, do you understand? I know you're like super excited for this, but I don't know if I can get more out of this other than like you're the queen of queens. Oh, like really? You got Empress card. I know you don't know all these cards yet, but whoa. Like, it's like you get home, they rub your feet kind of thing. Like, hey babe, what's up? I made dinner for you. What's up? You all right, girl? It's like, wow. Kitty. Yes. Guy's a diamond. Yes. Jeez. It's like so good. Like, I got you. Like, let me paint your nails, girl. Like, let's watch a movie. I'll paint your nails. It's that, Kitty, that. Oh, yeah. No, I'll do it again. I'll pull. They're going to pull for this guy now. Look. He's a communicator. Like, he's been waiting for someone like you, so he's never going to mistreat you. This is him. He's waiting for you. He's looking for someone like you. So, like, he's like, I've been studying. like he studies. He's studying. Look at. Oh, man. It reminds me of me. Like, he really does. It's like this. He's a knight in shining armor. This has been, like, he has been waiting lifetimes to marry someone like you. And I use the word marry because he waits for this. He's been waiting for you. See? Like, he will die for you. Like, seriously, take a bullet. See? He's manifesting. See how it's like this? Like, he's going to stay with you for the rest of his life. And it's not simp mode. It's more like, he's like, let's investigate life together. Yeah. The angel got him to you. Yeah, this is stability. He's the one. I'm not saying it's a perfect relationship. Let's be honest. But he's going to want to travel with you. He's going to want to look at life. So, your burdens are his burdens. That's kind of how he's looking at it. He's like, let's look at this together. He's bold, creative. He's soul tribe energy, and he's coming in fast. So he's been waiting. He's not a player. He's not looking for that. What he's doing is he's coming in fast. He's ancient energy. So when you meet him, oh, they want these two, I guess. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, and he's been waiting for you. I think that's what you had too. But he's coming in letting you know he wants to be part of something bigger. Yes, he's soul tribe, soul tribe. I think you're from two different soul tribes and you're merging them. It's going to be amazing. It's like two families coming together. Like his parents, your parents enjoy each other. It's like he's not expecting to meet you. He may be awkward at first. I think your intuition's leading you to him. I think he's been mistreated by a lot of people. So he's going to be a little cautious meeting you. He just wants someone to respect him, love him. That's what this comes down to. He's not going to mistreat you. He's been mistreated. Does that make sense? So you're looking at it like he's going to be mean to you, and the flip of it, he's going to absolutely protect you. You're looking at it the wrong way. You're absolutely, don't look at it like he's going to mistreat you. Look at this is a brand new start. Do you see what this right here, Kitty? This here is brand new. This is an Akashic brand new start. You have to go through 4 ups and downs. This is 4 ups and downs. If you really want this to work, you have to figure out why you had the down, and then go back to the up, and then go. You're gonna. No relationship is perfect. I'm telling you, Kitty. I promise you, no relationship is perfect. I don't care what you say. I'll challenge anyone in the entire goddamn world. Right? Presidents, kings, it doesn't matter. They have problems. And what happens? They fix it and then go get better. Problems. Fix it, problems. Right? Don't be scared. Yeah, nothing's perfect. So allow this to kind of go back and allow yourself to enjoy life. Right? And the moment you enjoy life, the energy goes up. Right now you're living in the down. Enjoy life. Right? You're living in the negative. The universe is testing you to live in the positive. See, I can feel you getting better. It's getting to the positive because the universe is, when you break up, and it's testing you because you do not live for somebody else. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. You never live for another person. Never. Never live for another person. And that's what's going on. This other person you saw me pull, it's the black card, which is the 2 of Cups, which is the divine 2 of Cups. And I pulled the King and Queen of Pentacles. You absolutely have riches coming. If you can find your way through this, and you have to find your way through this, which means you get better. They're not mistreating you. This is not about you being mistreated. This is about them becoming a better version of themselves, and you become a better version of yourself. Yes, thank you, Ethereal. Yeah, you complete each other. And so right now, you're like an incomplete tool, and you have to basically figure out or fill in the blanks. And so at the end of this journey, you're like a toolbox, and you guys have these tools. And so whenever things break, you guys are like, I got it. I can do that. I got it. Right? And that's what this is. You basically become a better version of yourselves. I know it's tough. I know you want an answer, and you're looking for the you are the answer to the problem. I promise you. And that's what this comes down to. But the first reading is telling you guys are meant for each other. Unequivocally. Go back, rewatch it. You'll see it. Like, I have 6 tarot decks, and I pulled like, I could have pulled like these cards. I could have pulled those backs. I could have pulled, what's the other one here? I could have pulled that. I pulled the King and Queen of these. Like, that's crazy in your reading. Do you understand? That's amazing. And I pulled the Black 2 of Cups in that position, which is called the golden position. Just believe in yourself. Believe in this. I know right now it's very tough because it's hard, because you're hurting. Don't get some friends together. Say, hey, what are you guys doing? Let's get together. Let's go hang out. Let's go for the walk. Let's go to the park. Let's go giggle. Get a giggle together. Yes, hugs and kisses. But right now, there's pain here, and I know there's pain, and I expect pain. There's the ups and the downs. You have to have the ups and the downs. Oh, I can feel you. I can feel your pain. It's so rough. I can definitely feel it. All right, my friends, let's keep it going. How is everyone doing? Let's check the chat. Antonella, Ethereal, Kitty, Neon. If you guys are here tomorrow and you're members, make sure you're checking in, because if you're a member and you are here, you definitely get an extra reading. I'll be back on Wednesday. New members get read first, so if you're a new member, make sure you're here. And if you've never been read, you absolutely get read first. So new members get put right ahead and get put up front. So I appreciate you guys. And I give you my best readings. I try to give you the best possible reading I can give you guys. I really do. I give you the most honest reading. And as I do at school, I'm like, I've learned years ago, I'm like, just be truthful. Just be truthful. I don't try to sugarcoat it. I don't try to lie. I'm not trying to. It's like, it's not worth it. Because then I'm like remembering and trying to go and like, what did I say to you? Oh yeah, the dog is okay. And like, what? I it's not worth it. Because and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, it is what it is. I can't make everything be 100% accurate. My guides give me what I get, and I get what I get. And I can't get upset. I just really can't. Yeah, and make sure you guys are following Ethereal Moonlight. They're on at nighttime. They do some ASMR and some other stuff. I appreciate you guys for being here. And on Wednesdays, I also do raffles, so make sure you guys are here. I actually got a couple readings coming up this week. So I do raffle. I get raffle off some t-shirts, some stuff too. And so if you guys are hanging around on Wednesday, make sure you hop in. So I think I gave away 2 readings last week is what it was. So I try to raffle off stuff on Wednesdays and get you guys all together and hanging out. But yeah, give me a second. But yeah, Charlie, just jump in. Exclamation point join will get you in there. And I'm just going to take a minute and just pause, get some iced tea. I'm not going to turn the camera off or anything, but I'm just going to pause. And I'll cue in a couple of you guys. So once Charlie's in here, I'll cue a couple of you in. But is Lily, Christine, or Inshuman here? Then grab one of those guys as well. Make sure. Otherwise, I'm going to go from the random side of things. But I'll be on for like another half hour or so reading. Oh my god, that was crazy. Last week, I absolutely was. I took a huge sip down the wrong pipe. Oh, Antonella, that was wrong. I was like, you guys are like, hey, your mic's off. I was like, oh. I turned it off to protect myself for a second. I was like, ugh. And I was like dying. Behind the camera, I was like, my eyes were bulging. I'm like, I was like super choking. It was not even funny. All right, let me grab you in there and zoom in. I know I'm saying it probably wrong, but it reminds me like of a sci-fi name. All right, when will I and Zoya get reunited? She's my twin flame. I love how you're like, she's my twin flame, like unequivocally. Like, she's my twin flame. Guaranteed. All right, Lily, Christine, you guys here? And Suman, I got you queued in. Lily, thank you. Oh my god, I had the third graders the other day. And you had a picture, like I'm 6'3", I'm a big guy, right? About 260 pounds. And the third graders came in, and this little girl, and so I can tell, her name's Emily. She is adorable. She had the hugest glasses, right? So she's sitting down, and I'm standing in the middle of the room, and I said, so I go, hi guys, I go, who's scared? I go, who's scared? Who's afraid? And she, all these kids, a couple of them raise their hands, and this little girl raised her hand. I go, you? She goes, I am. And so we played board games. I was teaching them about rules, right? How computers have rules, and I was talking about, in general, like how you type, certain things you have to click. You have to hold the computer has a role. And so at the end, I go, who's scared? Anyone still scared? And I asked Emily, I go, Emily, you still scared? No. She said, I'm not scared. I said, see? I said, I'm not so bad, am I? And she's like, no. She says, this is my favorite class. It was so cute. It was so adorable. I wish I could have somehow captured it. It was so adorable. Oh my God. It was just the glasses. And she was like, oh my God, she was super tiny. This third grader. Oh, it was super cute. I was like, this is why I'm here. I go, this is why I was here. I was like, screw my administration being dicks. I was like, this is the best. And then I shut the door, and then the sixth graders come in. They shut the door. I go, this is my this is my favorite grade. I love you guys. They're like, yeah, this is the best. Awesome. All right. Whoa, slow down. Easy there. All right. Super cute. All right. When will I and Zoya get reunited? I'm just thinking of Emily right now. It's just cute. Her glasses. They're just like, it's like, honestly, it's like she had glasses 2 sizes too big. All right, here we go. This is for you, Inhuman. Zoya, ooh, look at this. Look, it's Cancer energy, water sign, but it's angelic. You're blocked. You might actually be twin flames. It might be the angels who are blocking you. It's kind of like saying, hey, because you see how there's 2 people. I always talk about this. This is golden position. But see, that might be, see how she's holding back. It's honestly, it's, I might have said this already, but leave her alone. Like, stop talking to her. Stop, leave her be. I'm sure you haven't talked to her. She's probably even not talking to you. Angelic card again. Maybe just let her be. Let her want to come back to you. Let her choose you. Wheel of Fortune. She's a gift. She is a gift. Oh, Zoya's a wonderful lady. I mean, she really is. Look, T-Stain Tarot. See, relationship change comes in. If you let her exist and let her find herself, she will find you. That's the answer from the angels. Yeah. So let her just be. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, look at, that's Gemini lover energy. Then she comes back. So it's not the when, because if I tell you when, then you're going to commit to the when and say, I want her back now. You'll basically lock in on that day and say, okay, now she's coming. And that there's like basic, how do I say this? It's not even basically, you're going to, you're hyper committed to this day instead of just letting her exist. And I understand that. I do. I really, really do. Trust me. I was there. I used to be there. I promise you. This is why this card cracked. Years ago, it cracked. You have to just give up on the fact that you have no control over the day, the time, and just know she's coming back. Okay? Could I find out? Absolutely. Am I going to find out? No, I will not. Why? Because they won't tell me. They won't tell me because you don't need to know. Why do you need to know? If you can convince me right now in 3 words or less that you need to know why, like you need to know, it's going to affect something of magnitude, I will tell you. The guides said they will tell you. But I just need to. So, Anshuman, tell me why you need to know. Other than you're curious. That's what they said. And they said, if you go ask other readers, it absolutely affects. So you're just basically slowing the process by you're not letting her energy exist. Seriously. I'm being honest. They said you see it here and you watch it. That 6 of Cups is relationship change, angelically handled. They got it. You're not trusting them. Why don't you trust them? Yeah. Just let them exist. Just let them exist. They'll come back. If it's due, it's due, and you're not letting them do their work. It's like, would you run into an operating room and say, whoa, 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 I think I know which kidney needs to be handled. I think I know. Whoa, I think I know where the spleen is. I looked it up on Google. Right? Yes, thank you. That's yes. And don't just say it to me, embrace it. Really. That's the process. All right, Crystal, if you want to rejoin the queue, I can get you back in here. I did actually call you. I yelled, Crystal. All right. Lily's up. How are you, Lily? All right, Lily, you had two questions. You had like 31, will I find my forever person within the coming 2 years? Or you had like 5, will I be able to buy a mobile phone and my plan succeed, or something may transpire suddenly disable me? I don't know which question you actually wanted here. So I don't know if you can give me a heads up. Crystal is back in. Crystal. And I think, Crystal, you had a question about breakup with N, is what it was from earlier. I think that's what it was. That's, I think, what you had. Jasmine, how are you?
Ashes cling like lovers lost, burning whispers.
All right, let's take a look at your mobile phone plan succeed on something. I think that's what it is. All right. Oh. I don't know if that's me or if that's just, I don't know. That's been pre-flipping, and I'm not sure if that's me. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with this. There's definitely a change coming in here. I can tell you that. There's money. It's like you get something and money comes in. I can tell you money starts to come in. This is a major change. Queen of Wands energy. This Six of Cups is starting to show me that you have this energy coming in where you're, I don't want to call it like long term, but the Six of Cups energy shows me like it's Scorpio season. Like November. I don't know when you're looking to do this, but this looks like money. It's testing money. Gray area. 11. Why we got 11? Why'd you say 11? It's 6, 7, 12. That's interesting. Queen of Wands. This is a past life test. I wouldn't worry about money. This is like a life path 11 test. Yeah. That's what this is. I wouldn't worry about money. It's a test of money. Test of resiliency. That's what this is. It's a resiliency test. Can you keep going? Yeah. Oh, you intended on November. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I just went back to chat. That's so cool. 11's November. Ah, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. When they're throwing out the Two of Pentacles, that's December energy. Like money just starts coming in. whatever you're working on, it makes money. Money makes money. If whatever you're talking about, it seems like money makes money. Are you trying to make money to make money? Yeah. The answer is yeah. It's you testing yourself. It's like past life. You used to be an entrepreneur in a past life. Don't think of yourself as masculine, feminine. This is you as a soul. You basically used to make money, and now you're doing it again. All right, here we go. This is for you, Crystal. 1983. But yeah, let's take a look about the breakup with N. Are they coming back? Are they wanting you? They miss you? Let's put this deck down. No, they want me to keep this deck. That's why I was holding it. Yeah. They do think about you as much as you think about them. They make you happy. You made them happy. Is it worth it? Past life. Ooh, heart chakra. Wow, Gemini lover. There's unfinished business with the two of you. That's why you guys think of each other. Gemini lover energy. Wow, there's unfinished business here. I think you guys have 10 Pentacles. You might actually hear from them in the next couple weeks. If you don't hear from them by the middle of September, because I don't have cups here. In the Page of Pentacles is Earth energy, Virgo energy. This also could be, they might, they're checking social media. Yeah, Gemini, there's love between the two of you. You guys still miss each other. This is Gemini lover. I think you guys absolutely, let me cross the bridge here. Yeah. I think you might hear from them, or you might reach out to them in the next couple of weeks. You might reach out to them because there's unfinished business here. I don't know if I don't see a second person here. I'll be honest, but I feel like if you guys don't talk to each other by the beginning of October, it's done. You're absolutely not going back together. It's definitely unfinished. I don't. Have you guys been broken up? It's like, are you guys blocked? Have you guys blocked each other on like social media? I don't think so. Well, maybe because hold on. Yeah. Okay, there's the answer. Okay, if it doesn't resolve itself by the beginning of October, it's over. But I mean, it's bad. It's a bad that tea stain tarot is bad. Like it's like you take it into the next lifetime. Unfortunately. Like it's not like your fault or their fault. It's you. I would reach out to them in the next couple of weeks and say, "Hey, do you want to just chat? Let's go get some coffee and talk at least." Leave it at that. Nothing more. Don't go into conversation. And if they don't talk, you're off the hook. You are off the hook. Really, absolutely off the hook. How awesome would that be? All right, let's keep it going. All right, who do we got here? Joanna, Lydia, Lula. Yeah, so it will be over with by the beginning of October. It's not a great situation. So you saw the tower moment, right? Come out of there. It's basically over, but you're going to carry this life lesson, which is unfinished, into the next lifetime. The stuff that you guys didn't resolve in the relationship. That's what I'm telling you. Unfortunately, you'll take it into the afterlife is what I'm telling you. And it's kind of like it's on them. Like, honestly, them being the way they are, it's going to take it into that. So it's not like you did this. Yes. So, I see it clearly. You know it. I see it. So you know it. All right. They might have felt it. Let me see if they actually reckon. Yeah, see that. Unfortunately, they don't recognize any of it. They don't see it that way. See, it's the solar output, which means it's like it's the giving into the universe. They're like, unfortunately, they don't see it that way. All right. Let's see. Joanna, nope. How you guys doing? How are the readings? What do you guys think? Am I getting closer? Better? General. Thank you. I'll tell you what, Joanna, why don't you pick a deck, because you've been waiting so long. You know what? I'm going to give you that courtesy. I really will. Thank you for being so patient. I appreciate you. I might work on some new music later too. I love having the music on here. I really do. And this has even evolved. How many guys remember how many remember the original music? Oh, Principal. I'll tell you what, I'll cue Principal in. Is that a balloon animal or a dog? All right. I'm going to go with 5 as alive for you, Joanna. I'm going to try to dial way in for you. Let's see what I can get here for some guidance and some direction. Let's see what I get for you. Some general guidance. Whoa. Oh, this is top down. This is notification. So when it comes in like this, and so when you guys read, so I'm redoing all those things. I know I know a bunch of you guys have seen it. I'm redoing all of the teaching. So when you guys get the notifications, I'm redoing all that. So take a look at it. All the audio is going to be redone, nice and crisp, all leveled, all done correctly, perfect. This way I can share all of like my knowledge. But when I do this is like basically my intuition. I'm taking kind of like an amalgamation of everything I've been learning with numerology, everything. I'm putting it together. Anyway, this is a notification. 4 of Pentacles, top down. We're talking about Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles, a little bit of that devil in the details, but it's beginning of January 10th, and it's giving us that like stability. We're grounded. Could be online energy. It's that gray area, but it's angelically touched with that foil card, right? It's also giving us that, what is this? Something the universe wants you to know. Trust your inner whisper, whatever this is, it's coming into you. It's a path, direction, maybe somebody else direction coming in. It could even be a detour, not destination, signs around you. Yeah, look, see, this is also coming down. So it's like the universe, you get a tower moment that comes down like this. See how the tower comes in from the universe? It's not the tower coming up, crushing. So maybe you and somebody else are going through something in particular, right? You're being guided even when you're unaware. So something might be happening to you and a close person, an ally, a friend. It could be somebody that you're both feeling the road that you're walking is being made by something else. Ooh, how many cards we got here? 2? So Akashic Record and T-Stain Tarot. Yeah, so this is a growth, clear intention. So if you look at this card in the straight up regular tarot, the King of Swords is red and blue. The cape is red. Their cloak is, what's it called? Their cloth is blue. So that right there, that's telling me that this could be an Aquarian or kind of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is the beginning of something big, brand new. Akashic Record, occult, even looking at the esoteric records. Not when I say occult, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you're getting into something bad. I'm saying you're looking in like the esoteric knowledge, right? Bringing numerology into tarot and tarot into astrology and numerology, bringing it back into maybe even like the destiny matrix, trust, figuring guidance into something, trusting in the universe, connecting the dots. See, brand new start, not holding back. This could be the universe saying, what are you trusting? What are you starting to trust and forgiving, releasing, finding? So whatever this is, Joanna, maybe you're looking into something brand new that you haven't found before, something you haven't thought to be real, right? Maybe someone has always told you to go a certain way, and now you're trusting their own journey. And that could be what it is. You're abandoning what other people have told you and saying, I know my own way. I can do my own thing. This unseen path is now appearing before you, and it's absolutely helping you. That could be what this is. I'm going to split the deck here. I'm going to trust this is my guides, right? This is my guides. So what it's telling you is you have a spiritual path or you have the logical path. And when you make that choice, we're going to go with the divine, right? And you have what's an obvious choice or other choices. And then this is my personal deck, and you follow strength, which then leads you to basically the spirituality or improving your own direction. So if you go look at the learning deck, this actually just started to come out. I think this might even be available to you, the strength card. But I actually just discussed the power of the strength card. This is purity over the what I call, it's infinity over infinity. This is infinity hiding in plain sight. You might actually start to see numerology, angel numbers. You might start to see the universe hiding in plain sight. So what you should be looking for is answers in your own universe. And I say your own universe, like I have my universe, you have your universe, and we basically start to bring them together for at least a brief moment, because you're the center of your world. And I'm proud of you for that. Okay? You are always the center of your own world. Never forget that. No one can take that away from you ever. You can manifest, you can grow, you can build. So what we're getting here is the moment of creation. Stay that way. Never forget. And I will always recognize you that way. Principal Rose is up next, and they're asking a very easy question. Is money coming? Of course it's coming. You will never be without money. Guys, money is a construct, and I look at it like this. We believe we won't have money. We put it on our own heads. There's a lack mindset. I won't have enough, right? And what happens? We don't have enough. Or we become almost lackadaisical about it, right? But Principal Rose has the question of, is money coming? Right? Is money coming? Is money coming? Is money coming? About, I want to say 5 years ago, maybe more. I started to operate on the mindset. I work as a volunteer at school. I mean, literally, I get paid. I do get paid as a teacher, but I said, I'm going to go in and start working as a volunteer. You know what happened? My whole world changed. My whole universe changed. No longer was my evaluations a problem. No longer was anything, my coworkers, a problem, because I was volunteering. I was doing what I loved. I went in and volunteered. I enjoyed what I did, and I became happier. Why? Because it didn't matter to me. I started to make more money. You know, it felt like I was getting paid to do what I loved, right? Because I was volunteering. I started to enjoy what I did. I started to make it about me. That's what I did. That's what I do this for. That's why I say you guys don't have to pay me. I don't mind it. I'll do this every day. I'll show up every day, even if you guys don't pay me. I don't care. And I'll still enjoy you. Okay? So like Principal Rose and Charlie and all of you guys, I will still be here. I'll be here tomorrow for my members only. I'll be here on Wednesday. I'll still put out content. You guys will get the entire tarot deck from me. I will promise you. You will get the entire tarot deck. Front to back, reverse, up and down, and I'll teach you what I know. You guys can listen to it, fall asleep. I don't care. You can go on long trips and listen to me teach. Why? Because I want you to know. Because this is me. This is me as a teacher. Like when I shut the door, you guys are getting Mr. Cosmic. Obviously, I have a different name as a teacher, but it's the same teacher. Like I'm the same person. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I just don't swear in class. Because I'm like, I shut the door and I'm like, whatever. The administrations, I don't care. Superintendents come in. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care who the hell you are. You have no power over me. I exist in my own world. You know? Oh my God, I'll tell you a story. Like a couple years ago, actually this is years ago, I went in, I had my binder, my evaluation, and they weren't going to evaluate me. I was doing this job for years, and I'm like, I said, you guys don't want to evaluate me. And they were like, okay. And I went in, assistant superintendent, right? And I went into this district, and they're like, and I had done 3D printing, I had done coding, I had done all these really cool projects, and I went in, and I'm like, you guys aren't evaluating me. I went in, and this was like a teacher appreciation week, and I went in on this week, and I had this huge binder, all this stuff, all this evidence. I walked in, and the assistant superintendent, tech director is sitting there, and I'm like, I walked in, they go, this is not going to be easy. And I was like, what the hell? So I sat down, they go, yeah, we have to cut your position. And I was like, what? I was like, you kidding me? And I didn't say that to him. I just sat there. I looked at him professionally because I like I said, remember years ago, I said I'm a volunteer. And they looked at me and they're like, oh, and they felt bad. They were like, oh, we feel so bad. I go, why? I go, it's a financial thing. I said, you're not getting rid of me. You said you're getting rid of the position. And they go, they were dumbfounded. Like I was like 6 levels above them, spiritually, because I was doing all this stuff outside of work. And I looked at them. They go, do you need anything? I said I'd like a letter of recommendation from you and you. And I had a letter of recommendation from the tech director and the assistant superintendent walking out of there. And oh yeah. So it's like never take emotion into anything, guys. Think about it. It's like you're trying to be the best version of yourself. And so what I did is they said you can go home, think about. I said, no. I said, I have 2 classes waiting on me. I said, I'm all good. And I did. I went to those classes and people felt bad for me. I said, why? I said, I've got a job. I had people calling me to hire me. Really, no joke. I walked out of an interview and they called me in the car. Like they were trying to hire me. I was like, I'm not looking. I'm like, I don't need sympathy. I need to be the best. Help me be the best version of myself. That's what you try to do. So let's keep going, guys. I'll be on here for about maybe about 20 more minutes. I have a private reading that I have to do in a little bit, so I need to make sure I prep for that. However, I will definitely be back for members only Monday tomorrow, so make sure you think about being a member and check out the new revised teaching tarot. As I roll it out, you guys will get notifications. The other stuff isn't bad. It's just I was never happy with the way I put it out. It just kind of, the audio was messed up, and the microphone, and I got a new microphone as I started to do it, and I'm like, I said I'll come back, and now I'm coming back. All right, my friends, let's keep going. Let's see who we have. Principal Rose, is money coming in? So let's take a look. I'm actually gonna use, this is like a special deck. This is kind of like the shadow deck. This is my private deck. This is my shadow deck. So when we're asking about money, is money coming in? Yes, of course it's coming in. And like I was just saying, you know what? Here, see? Look. See? And literally, the decks will talk to us. Money's just sitting out there in the universe. We just have to go and pluck it out. Yes. I'm telling you, if you work hard enough, if you think about when you sit home and you're like, I'm going to play video games, or sit home and do nothing, you could be out getting money, right? Be honest with each other. Be honest with yourselves. Ask yourself, if you wanted to, if I wasn't online, could I go out and make money? Of course I could. I could go out work, at some grocery store or go somewhere. I could be making other money. It's the choice of doing what you choose to do when you're choosing to do something. It's what you choose to do. See? Fast moving action. I choose to learn the esoterics. I choose to learn what the universe, what they basically have started to bury over the last few centuries. And I say, and I start digging that out. And then I use my knowledge and I say, what, as an Aquarius, Libra, I say, whoa. I go, what is all this? I tie it all together. It's the moment, and this is a good, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a beautiful power moment. You're taking that and put some TNT at the side of a mountain and going, I know inside that mountain is gold. Whose gold is it? It's your mountain. You're going bang, and you're blowing it up because people have been like, hey, Principal Rose, you want 1 pentacle? Come over here, beg for it. Beg. And you're like, okay, beg more. Wait, hold on. And they're holding it. They're holding it hostage. Look, and that's the thing. It's been unfair because you have all of this, you have your own way of making money. You have always had, see? The universe is like, I will give you infinite money. You can make your own business. What do you think they did when Spanx came out, right? What do you think they did when they, how do you think we had these inventions, right? Who do you think invented this little tab for the can? Do you think someone invented that, or do you think it just came out of thin air? My point is, all of this stuff that comes out of something has to be invented at some point. So when this stuff happens, people invent and people create. You are full of creation. You are an infinite soul that has lived multiple lifetimes. Money is absolutely coming in, and this is an Akashic card saying All you got to do is tap into that energy, sit there, meditate. And I mean, absolutely, just go out into the back, lay in some lounge chair in the sun and just let yourself relax and let everyone know, do not bother me. I'm going to go relax. And quietly sit there and embrace that energy. Or you can go pound on the pavement and just hammer. Yes? You have two options. You can write a book and find that creation process, or you can go and say, I will go put the tomatoes and stack them. You have two options. Money is absolutely coming in. It's never going to stop. It's your choice on how you want to do it. Do you want to go get your CDL license and drive, or do you want to create? You always have that option. Wheel of Fortune's on your side. I promise you, it's absolutely solar output. What's your choice? Tell me. But that money is a construct. It did not exist when we were put on this earth. I promise you, it was never put here. Like money, we were not born clothesless and have nothing to our bodies and say, oh, we forgot to add this in. Like money doesn't come out of our bodies, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. All right, guys, let's keep going. I very much appreciate you. I will be on for just a few more minutes. I definitely have a private reading in a few minutes, so I cannot stay on the whole time. But yeah, money is one of those things that we can either embrace as it's please give it to me or not. So years ago, like I said, I just kind of got into the mindset, and I said, look, and as I did that, I started to realize, investments, long-term thinking. And look at it like that, guys. I'm telling you, look at your investments. Ask those people who started to invest, what do you see in the future? Put your money in those places, right? Real estate. Ask you, oh my gosh, how many people have invested in real estate? How many people own anything? It's the people who said I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and then came back and said, oh my Lord, I couldn't. No, now's the time. Now's the time. And I'm not saying invest in real estate because I'm guessing I think real estate might drop down. Because once that interest rates come out, oh man, I think real estate's going to fall out. Because real estate's very expensive right now. And I don't think it can hold this much longer. That's my own opinion, and I'm no expert. Don't count on me. I'm telling you. All right, I'll tell you what, Ethereal. Why don't you, I don't know if you're in the queue here, are you? You're probably not. You're probably just hanging out. I'm not. I don't want to put you I don't want to put you under the clock here. Let's grab one or two more here. I'll grab some people. Who do we have? Make some noise in the queue here. Let's see if you're actually still here. Ooh, good jam. Good jam. See, Jasmine's here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna hit the random button for I'll hit it for 3 and we'll see what happens. If they're here, they're here. If they're not, they're not. Otherwise, I'll be back for members only Monday or Wednesday. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, Jasmine, Maria, and Miss K. All right, Jasmine is first. And who was the second one? Maria, and then Miss K. All right, I'm just gonna close queue because I have a private reading. I'm in a little while here, so I definitely have to make sure I'm at that. It's all random, guys. It's all random. Yeah, it's not personal, I promise you. So I do appreciate you guys. Let's finish this up and then I can get to my private reading. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. If you do appreciate it and you like what you heard, hit the thumbs up. Yeah. I will be back definitely tomorrow for members only, and I'll be on Wednesday for it's new subscribers first, but I definitely will be picking other people. So if you guys are liking the channel, make sure to share it and check me out on all the other socials. Facebook is so sad. Oh my god. I have it's just like Sanchan and maybe like one other person, I think. It's like, oh, I post over there. It's like, hey, like, oh god. It's so crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. Like, I'm not going to give up. I won't give up. Not yet. Not yet. All right. All right, here we go. It's like, all right, Jasmine, do you see Michael trying to leave the player ways later this month for us to have something together? He's a Cap, I'm a Taurus. All right, let's go with the spirit deck. Here we go. I'm laughing because the kids were talking about Cap, no Cap this week. That's why I just laughing because you can tell how much I'm in teacher mode. Like, Cap, no Cap. I'm like, Jesus. You mean Capricorn? You mean Capricorn or like? All right, here we go. Let's take a look, Jasmine. Good golly, Miss Molly. Ooh, definitely Gemini lover energy here. There's definitely feelings. I'm gonna go with this as Michael because he's definitely thinking about other people. I'm gonna be see. I don't feel good about this. I just don't. I could tell you, see, because you can see how there's many people on his mind here. Jesus. And that's not his fault because these are soulmates. Like, these are past life people. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hate on him and be like, oh, you shouldn't like these people. He's just doing what he likes. See. And they might just be friends. Like, I don't know if they're physical because they have knowledge that he needs to continue. See? Like, they're past life lovers. See? They have knowledge. They have information. There's something that he's trying to acquire from them. And then he'll move on. I don't think he's trying to... and I'm not saying you should be accepting. But it's like... If it was a cup here, it's a relationship. It was a marriage proposal, baby, something like that. But this here is like he's trying to get some kind of information or investment, something. So he's trying to get ahead out of something, or it would be an idea if it was a sword or something, or clarity with a sword. I don't know what he's looking for, but this here. This is why I question if it's a relationship or some kind of situation. I would question it by October or the going forward. I wouldn't, because you're the one who says later this month. I wouldn't, only because I would not trust him. No, Jasmine, I wouldn't trust him. No, be honest. No. It just is too much. There's too much going on there. I would not trust him, being fair. I need to be very, very honest with you. So, Cap is like a lie, and no Cap is no lie. That's as simple as it is. That's all that means. But yeah. So Cap is lie. That's what it means to the kids. Anyway, yes. There's definitely something sneaky going on. It's like he's giving energy to other people, but that's what the part I don't trust with him. And I'm not saying it's physical, but it's definitely like when he should be paying attention to you, he's paying attention to others. That's the part. And he's not telling you. He's being sneaky about it. He's talking. The swords are like, he's kind of like, he's in conflict about it. If you're okay with him talking to other people, other partners, and I say partners because he's kind of like in conflict about it, so it's almost like he's cheating emotionally. So that's why I'd be cautious. Unless you call him out and say, hey, are these partnerships or what's up here? Because this isn't two people here. It feels like it's me and you and a bunch of others. All right, Maria. Guidance about my spiritual path. I don't know. Is Maria here? Actually, I should ask that question before I start reading. Maria. All right, let me, or I can read Miss K first and then see, because maybe Maria might pop back in. Oh, Maria is here. Yes, thank you. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I have to bounce. That's the only reason I'm kind of like, it feels like I'm like kind of like cutting you guys off. I do feel bad, but I have a private reading here in a little bit. So I came on around 8 a.m. I actually came on super early this morning. I usually come on around now, so that's why I actually specifically I had the thumbnail cards and coffee. So I was like, this is super cards and coffee today. I'll be back for members only tomorrow. But yeah, be sure to check it out. And I'll actually be working on some new stuff this week. Be sure to check out Cosmic's Codex. And I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's okay. What I'm doing on that, just so you guys know, is I'm just capturing my thoughts. So what I do is I go on there and I dig. I just kind of like say, hey, what if? And it's me taking a moment, pausing, like why is the Fool card the first card? Why is, that just weird stuff. And I take a moment and pause. I just sit in the studio, lights off, and I just talk into the mic. That's why there's no cards or anything. And I do, Beyond the Veil is just a whole different thing. I just read cards. Like when I did that interdimensional being one, that was crazy. That was super cool. All right. Let's do this. Maria, how are you? Guidance about my spiritual path. Let's see what we can dig on this and see if we can pick up on that direction, that feeling. All right. I'm going to use this. This would be my deck. It doesn't have to be, but so like, cause when I'm lost, I would pull that deck. That's why I do this for you. Okay. I like to follow that like warm energy. Get out of the noise, the static. Yep, see? Study or love, right? So that's what happens, right? When we're kind of like looking for direction, we're looking like we fall in love, or we study something, or we go into a craft, we go into something that like kind of makes us like, we don't just like, I mean, some people do, some people just wander, or worse yet, some people get caught up into like, substances. But the road ahead is built on your choice. Each choice builds up honor or kind of like guidance. It lifts you. That's what it's supposed to do. That's why we're finding ourselves in these deep reminders. It's the stardust. I call it that energy. It breathes proof in and it finds you in everything that you're doing. You're not late. You're not finding like, oh, I missed it. No, you're like, whoops. You trip up on something, or you feel like you're that whatever. And I think about this in a clear way. Like I had this, I'm going to give you a really cool example. When you're looking for direction, I actually had this happen to me because I'm right outside Boston, and we have February vacation, and we had a blizzard hit, like an absolute blizzard. And I was supposed to go on this cruise out of LA. Yes, LA. So we're supposed to leave and we're supposed to fly out, and the blizzard, like, it knocked all the flights out. So we're like, what are we going to do? So we rerouted out of DC. So we're like, we'll just drive down. And then that flight got knocked out. Then we drove into Philly. Then basically that got delayed. Then we finally got in after a bunch of delays. We got into LA. The cruise was a nightmare. It was cold. We got into Tijuana. We were wearing sweatshirts. It come home. That flight got delayed. We had to take a bus back into Philly. It was like the thing is, the destiny, it was written, everything was written all over it. Should I have went? The answer is no. It was no. And I'm just telling you, sometimes destiny is written all over it, but you fight destiny. And I knew it. I was saying it. And basically, it's not was I right or wrong. It's just follow the path. See? Just follow. It's written right there saying, should you go or should you not go? And that's what we really do. Direction's not found, it's chosen. And we choose our path. Should I have left? Should you go? You sit there and stare at it. And I'm going to ask you right now, do you know what you're doing? Do you know which path you should take? And your answer, you already know it. Like, no one's going to tell you. New paths, adventures, the beginnings, the fresh hope, all of that. It's all based on focused energy. When we turn into that magician, we say, which direction are you going to go? How do you want to turn this into reality? How are you going to inspire yourself into action? How do you create? How do you build? It's not a secret. It's not a mystery. But you're just trusting yourself to find whatever this is. See? Look. You just take something and turn it into something. Like, you make it happen. And this is old school energy. This is Akashic energy. You've done this for lifetimes, millennia. you're no longer looking to find something. You're trusting those bands of life as you come around and come around. And the thing I have uncovered, and I could be wrong, but in my own existence, I have found as we're little, it takes a long time to get to be 10 years old. And then it takes less long to be 20 and 30 and 40, right? It seems like things happen faster as we get older, yes? So the universe is teaching us as we get older, and it's okay. It's fine. But what the universe has taught you is like, aha, you fall less. You're like, whoops, the door's not going to hit you in the face anymore. It's because you learned. And as you get older, the guidance about your spiritual path, it's spiral. And by the time you get to the top of the mountain, you learn the tree of life is sitting right there at the top. And it's really wonderful. And you realize that you're okay. The study or love was just one of two choices, but you had a numerous amount of choices. You could choose whatever you wanted. You could absolutely go outside those choices. No one said you had to go that way. As you get to the top, you know your voice is stronger than you fear. All you got to do is speak what you want and it comes in. Just keep speaking it. So you'll always hear me say $320 million. I'll say it out loud because every time this video plays over and over for eternity, that's what's coming out of my mouth, right? Because I'm capable of more than I imagine and you're capable of more than you imagine. And you're going to build those choices. And I think back on when I was sitting in my kindergarten classroom and I say, what would I want to do? I look outside that window when it was raining and I can bring myself back to that moment. Is that time travel or is that me just remembering? Right? It's wonderful to think back to, and I bring myself back down that spiral. And I love that deep love to myself. It's the strength of two. It's me now and me then. And that's you making those deep spiritual choices. That's your spiritual path. And not only that, think of yourself ahead of the path. That's what this is. I'm handing you the moment of choice. You are no longer conforming to anyone's expectations. You are action. You are change. You are the vehicle. You are the strength of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Yeah. It goes infinite. Nothing stops you except you. All right, let's finish up. Let's see. I need to do a checkout on this. Yeah, look, you are the only thing angelically holding you back. You are the only thing holding you back. I swear. It's so cool. Because I sit here and I'll meditate and I get these really cool like visions. When you become a parent, it's more than a partnership. It's a deep love of choice. Like you've taken on this wonderful portal, this energy saying, I'm investing. Like there's a moment in time, like who's a helicopter parent? Anyone a helicopter parent? Because they start on their own journey. Like think about the kids that fall and they can't get up. But then when they finally make it, right? All right, let's keep going. Miss K, I think you're last. I think that's it. I appreciate you guys, and that would be perfect timing, actually. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back tomorrow for Members Only Monday. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. Even if you're coming back and rewatching this, make sure you have hit that like button. Make sure you're definitely sharing the channel, letting your friends, family know, let your parents know. Say, check this out. I definitely appreciate you. All right, let's see. What is Miss K's question? Miss K, actually, a bunch of you guys have gotten t-shirts. Miss K, Ethereal, a whole bunch. But I definitely have some free readings that I've given out recently. So I love the fact that we're kind of branching out. Free readings, free Cosmic t-shirts. Loving the channel now. Where am I at here? Oh, here it is. Do you see the opportunity for a different marriage proposal in the future? Oh, so whoa, hold on. Are you getting married? Did someone propose to you? All right, Miss K, pick a deck, any deck. Except they have to be 1 through 6. Not any deck, like 1 through 100. We talking about the Taurus or somebody else? Did the Taurus get married to you? Mm-hmm. Deck 5. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I consider myself. I wish I could say I'm this deep all the time, but it's when I read I get this deep. I can call on it sometimes outside the channel. It's when I get into the readings I get very, very deep. I was saying this to the art teacher actually. When I get into the studio, it's my space. It's my time here. It's a special thing. I mean, you guys are really experiencing something very deeply divine. I promise you. I really do. I'm surprised. Yeah, see, look, I'm telling you guys, I don't understand what it is. I really do promise you. Whatever this is, it's not like anything else. It's I had a friend tell me, they said it's almost like I'm reading a timeline. It's like a timeline read, or it's not like tarot. It's I can do a Celtic cross for you. It's something very different that I've been doing. All right, my friends, let's do this. Miss K, let's see about this marriage proposal in the future. Different marriage proposal. You know what that is? Different. To me, it sounds like Miss K. Oh, wow. Manifestation. Solar output. Yeah, you're manifesting a marriage proposal. This card is vibrating. You can actually see my pinkies moving a little bit. Wow. That's cool. You're reminding me there's transceiver and receiver energy is what happens here in the cards. That's what you're reminding me, Miss K. Really cool. You have really special energy, actually. Yeah, see? Look it. I'm telling you, you are very different, Miss K. You are very different. Just curious. You're very humble, is what I get. That's what they just said. You're very humble. Those two cards were amazing, and they said put them back. They wanted me to put them back. They said put those back. Wow. Yes, it's coming in. It's you have to believe in yourself. I think you really don't believe in yourself with this. I think you have. Do you have anxiety? Do you have like a really deep anxiety? Do you question your own ability, or question, are you enough? That's what they said. Are you enough? Are you enough? Are you enough? And that's why this is here. Are you enough? Wow. Look. Look at that. That's the Lover's card. That's Gemini Lover energy. Look, you have to be bold enough to believe you have it. You have everything you want and more. There is somebody there. There's somebody knocking at your door that wants in. Angelically, this is a very powerful reading. Look at, they want in. Look at this. This is the same deck, just so you know, Miss K. That's the cup, Ace of Cups. That's the Ace of Swords. This is the same deck. You have to make a choice. Look at Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Look at, we could play this all day. I think you have choices to make. I think it comes down to you. Do you want to be married? Honestly. What is it you want for marriage is what they just said. They actually are saying this isn't about someone marrying you. It's you choosing to be married. Is that true? Look, it's a life lesson. Look at choices. Two keys. I think it's you choosing to be married. What is it you want for marriage? Oh, man. Wow, this is getting deeper than I thought. This marriage is becoming something. Like, if you marry the wrong person, that's what it is. right? You can't unbecome that. You have to get divorced and fight and then you have to go through the whole thing and split up assets. And you don't want to go through that, do you? You don't want to get stuck with this wrong person. You know, you don't want to disguise who you really want to be and then I'm stuck. That's what this is. But if you marry the right person and you don't even know if this is that right person, see? Yeah. Holy cow. That's crazy. No, oh my gosh, look at this. Look, you're afraid of a brand new start. You're afraid of losing yourself in this person. You're afraid of losing yourself in this person. Who is this person? They want me to go to the divine deck. I thought I was going to the communication deck. There is this like, I think you're trying to find somebody else because you're afraid of losing yourself in this person. There's another person and you're afraid of losing yourself in this person. Wow. They want me to do this for you. Hold on. There is definitely a marriage proposal sitting like right there for you. Like it is like 6 months to a year out. Like that's how close it is. Look there's their person. There it is. This is like the biggest death relationship card sitting there. Leviathan energy. Go look up the word Leviathan. Leviathan. Look at travel, happiness, big growth. Oh man, is it good. Look it's sitting there. You are just waiting. Gemini lover energy. That's sitting right there. I think someone's made 4 offers to you already or making offers to you. Look, it's almost like getting back together. Wow. It's the cup is sitting there and you're like ignoring it. You are ignoring this cup like, I don't want that cup. I want something else. And it's like getting back together and you're like, I don't want that cup. I need to test other cups first. And it's almost like, no offense, Miss K. I need to be very blunt with you though, okay? It's like bitch energy. It's like you're coming off as a bitch. Wow. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Put the sword down. Christ's sakes. Why are you doing this? They're walking away. Look. I'm telling you. Wow. Wow. Damn, bruh. This is why you're last. Look at this. This is why you're last. Who is this? A person you're talking to? Look you're like, no, I don't see you. This is that that's not real. Goodbye. You're like, this person's right there in front of you. This person's right there in front of you. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's good. It's a lot of pain, a lot of learning, if this is good, if this works, it's great. It's amazing. They want me to show you one more card. Look, it's like, it's this or that. And you're like, let me test. And you're testing. And it's like, this isn't as good. And you're like, ugh. And it's not as good, right? You're testing. You're almost testing the universe. And it's not as good. And you can't find anything as good. And you're like, ugh. And you're like, ugh. Oh, man. It's so funny. Yeah, look at Queen of Cups. Oh, my God. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's so funny. I mean, not funny. It's like frustrating. I can feel your frustration. Holy Lord. All right, my friends. Thank you, guys. I very much appreciate you for being here. As always, thank you, guys. If you are looking for a private reading, hit me up at cosmicboogeyman.com. If you are looking for anything, hit me up on all social media, Instagram, TikTok, and as always, I am live all the time, just like now. Miss K, thank you very much. If you guys are looking for anything else, I'll be live tomorrow, Members Only Monday, and be sure to check out the new content I'm putting out, Cosmic's Codex. I'm laughing because your guys are still talking. They won't shut up. And check out Discord. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow for Members Only Monday. But thank you guys for being here. As always, share the channel. Let people know I'm here. I appreciate you. The schedule changed just a little bit, so I'm going to be back on Monday nights and Wednesday nights especially. But be sure to check out the new content as I'm remastering the teaching. I'm sharing everything I know on tarot. Try to keep it concise. Try to keep it around 10 to 15 minutes so it's not overdone. So if you guys are looking for anything else, let me know. The new shorts are out, and then I'll be putting the new shorts teaching content out, so then you guys get that too. So that's going to be like about a minute or so then you guys get that too. How cool is that? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got to get ready for the private reading. Hopefully you guys can book with me. I'll see you guys real soon. Thank you, Ethereal. I very much appreciate you. See you guys. Peace.